we're going to be solving more equations in a little different way. So I'm just going to jump into it, and here we go. Number one is we are going to substitute in the given values to each formula and solve for the one that we don't know. So in part A, we're going to do distance is equal to RT, or D is equal to RT, distance equals rate times time. The distance is 261. The rate is 3. We need to figure out the time. So we're just going to divide both sides by 3. So it's just an extra step of substituting in before you start solving. So T equals 87. Next, let's do this one. This is a conversion from centigrade to Fahrenheit. So F is equal to 68. So we're now going to solve for C. So I'm going to subtract 32 from both sides. 6 take away 3 is 3. Oh, this is a good chance to get rid of the 5. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 5, clear that fraction. 180 is equal to 9C, right? The 5's divide out, divided by 9. C is equal to 20. Next, I is equal to PRT, which we saw in the last word problem or a couple word problem applications ago. So we're going to put in 1500 for I. P we don't know. R is 2. T is 5. So 10P is equal to 1500. Divide by 10. Divide by 10. P is equal to 150. This would not be a proper interest problem. The interest rate is 200%, which is out of control. Now what we're going to do is we're not going to substitute in, and we're going to leave all the other variables in there, and we're going to solve for one variable in terms of another that we haven't solved for before. So, here we go. We're going to solve for T. So I is equal to PRT. So I want to get rid of everything but T. These guys are all connected by multiplication. So I need to get rid of the P and the R by division. So T is equal to I divided by PR. And it's super duper caduper important in my math lab to put in the letters either as capital or small as they're indicated in the problem. It's case sensitive. Couple more. This one, in part B, we're going to solve for H. This is the formula for area of a triangle. Clear the fraction first. Multiply both sides by 2. We're solving for H, you guys. I'm going to divide by B. B's will divide out. Ta-da! Now let's do the next one. Yeah, let's. So, I'm going to rewrite it over here. So I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. So y and 1 can't be combined, so we just write them next to each other like that. And then I'm going to divide both sides by a minus b. There we go. So x is equal to y minus 1 over a minus b. Don't be lazy. Rewrite them out, you guys, so that you can see everything is clear. Next. All right. See this guy right here? He can be written a number of different ways for the solution, but I'm going to do it one way that's going to help us in subsequent sections. So here we go. We're solving for y, you guys. I'm going to move this x over to the other side by adding, because that's the opposite operation. So we're really doing nothing different. It's just with a whole bunch of variables. So x and 15 can't be combined, so you just write it like that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slip a little 1 in front of the x there. Isn't he cute? And then I'm going to divide everything by 2. And I'm going to divide each thing by 2. So y is equal to 1/2 x plus 15 halves, and I'm done. And I put a little box around it because I'm so happy I'm done. And the last one, this one's a little bit tricky. We're going to solve for c. We saw that in the last problem. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to clear my fraction. Remember that? Clearing the fraction thing? So when we're going to clear the fraction, we're going to multiply everything through by 5. 5, 5. I think it'll be easier, you guys, if you do that. And then these 5s will divide out. So you get 9c plus 32 times 5 is 160 and is equal to 5f. And I'm solving for c, you guys. So I'm going to subtract 160 from both sides. So you say to yourself, oh, self, can I combine these? The answer would be no. So over here, we're going to do 5f minus 160 is equal to 9c. Because the 160s here will add out. And then I'm going to divide by 9. So I'm going to divide this by 9, this by 9, and this by 9. So we're going to get, drum roll, c is equal to, I'll just move the c over there, 5/9 f minus 160 over 9. Perfect. Now you can do the assignment associated with this. Good luck. Ask lots of questions. Rock on.